What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 49 of my money making guide here in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Last time I did an activity that you can do through your salvage yard, and that was the salvage yard tow truck service. So in order to own a salvage yard, you have to purchase one on the Maze Bank foreclosure website, and then once you own it, you'll have like this whole introduction with Jamal, who's the guy you work with at the salvage yard, and he'll show you the different things that you can do. And one of the things you can do involves the tow truck service. So what you do is you walk up to your tow truck. It'll be parked in your salvage yard. You get inside, you launch the tow truck service, and then Jamal will tell you that there's a vehicle parked in a specific location. You have to collect that vehicle and bring it back to the salvage yard, and then it will get salvaged for parts. And then after it's salvaged for parts, you will get the money for that salvage. And you can do this as many times as you want. You can hold up to 2 vehicles at a time in your salvage yard. So while they're being salvaged for parts, you can be off doing other money-making opportunities like VIP work, client jobs, whatever the case may be. And then you'll get a message from Jamal saying that, that specific vehicle was salvaged for parts and you have the funds. And if you do your tow truck service on a regular basis, then you'll have an increase in funds for your salvage yard wall safe. So the more you do it, the more money you'll make, and you can make up to $25,000 every 48 minutes for your salvage yard wall safe. So that's all the things that you need to know about that. But in this video, I'm going to be doing something that you can do through your hangar. So like the salvage yard, if you go to the Maze Bank foreclosure website, you can purchase a hangar at either LSIA, which is where I am now, or you can purchase one at Fort Zancudo military base up north. And once you own a hangar, you can customize it like I have, adding, colors and whatnot. And you can store your aircraft in here. So as you can see, I have jets, helicopters, planes, all sorts of stuff in here. But you can also gain access to air freight cargo. And so upstairs in that office up there, you can access a computer that will allow you to source air freight cargo, and then once you've collected it, you can sell it at any time to make money. And so this DLC actually released, and the DLC was called Smuggler's Run, and it was several years ago by now. But yeah, that was the name of the DLC, Smuggler's Run. And basically you own this hangar through Ron Jakowski, the guy from the campaign that works for Trevor and Trevor Phillips Industries. And you do some contact missions through him. In my contact mission series, we did a bunch of missions through Ron. Well, you own this hangar with Ron, and you do the air freight cargo missions through Ron. But a cool thing that they added recently, and by recently I mean, well, a few years ago by now, was the ability to also source crates through this guy right here. So this guy's name is Rooster. And if you walk up to him, you can click right on the D-pad to speak to Rooster McCrow, and he can actually source crates for you. So you can send Rooster to source crates of air freight cargo for the hangar, and it costs $25,000 to do, but he'll source a bunch of crates for you. A bunch, not really a lot. It's more like maybe 2 or 3. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm also going to show you the missions that you can do yourself. So we're going to have him source crates, and then while he's sourcing crates, I am also going to source crates, so that by the time I'm done sourcing crates, hopefully he'll also be done sourcing crates, and then we can sell those crates. Now you can sell these crates at any time You could
Swear to
wait.
God, this gig with you and Reed is the
You could
first time
wait until you
anyone
have
called
this
me an angel.
entire area filled, all these racks, or you can sell whenever you want. So I'm going to have him
Aye,
do
aye.
it.
See you soon.
And so now it says Rooster will
See ya.
contact you when he's sourced some air freight cargo and returned it to the hangar. So while he's off doing that,
What's up?
let's
Need
go
anything?
upstairs to my office and I'll show you what we can do up there. So you want to go in here. This is where my office is. So I have security cameras in here. I've got a bar. I've got my, well, this is just a random office. But then over here, I've got a TV. And then this is like, oh, never mind. I thought my living quarters were over here. I guess not. Forgot where my living quarters are. Is it through this door? No. Must be in a different room. But anyway, if you go over to this laptop, this is where we can access our air freight cargo. Okay. So access this laptop. So it's called the Free Trade Shipping Company. And as you can see, I already have 2 crates in here. So you can hold up to 50 crates. So I have free space of 96%, stock held 4. And I have, it looks to be 2 crates of tobacco and alcohol. So the cool thing about this business is there are bonuses that you can get for selling certain types of products. And I'll tell you what those bonuses are in a second once I get it on the screen. Or not on the screen, once I figure it out. Let's see. Hold on. I thought I had it. Smuggler's Run. That's just the price of all the hangers. I think I scrolled down too much. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there are stackable bonuses that you can apply when selling specific amounts of various types of cargo. So the types of cargo that you can sell include narcotics, chemicals, medical supplies, animal materials, art and antiques, jewelry and gemstones, tobacco and alcohol, and counterfeit goods. So if you have 5 crates of tobacco and alcohol or counterfeit goods, then you can get a 5% selling bonus on top of what you would already sell. If you have 10 crates of arts and antiques, animal materials, or jewelry and gemstones, you can get a 12% sell bonus. And then if you have 25 crates of narcotics, medical supplies, or chemicals, you can get a 35% sell bonus. So as you can see on the screen, I have completed 66 steal missions. My success rate is 97%. I've made 16 sales. And my sales earnings are $2.6 million, and my cargo type bonus was 30,000, so my total export is $2.6 million. It's pretty good. It's not great, and the reason it's not great is because I don't really do this business as much as I do the other businesses in this game, but I am going to start to do this business a lot more going forward because of the fact that Rooster can salvage crates for you. So I'll basically have him do it and me do it at the same time. So I will try and make a lot more money off of this, but for a long time I didn't really like this business because it didn't pay out a lot. But now that Rooster gives me supplies for me, it should be a lot easier. So what you want to do is, this is the overview screen. If you go to source, here's how you can source the materials. So you can either source any type or source a specific type, and then over here you can sell it. So right now that 1 crate of alcohol would sell for 30,000, and the 1 crate of narcotics would sell for 30,000, so that'd be 60,000 there. Now obviously I'm not going to have the bonus Because in order to get the bonus, I have to have 5 crates of tobacco and alcohol or counterfeit goods, and I only have 1. And I'm only going to salvage 1 more, plus whatever Rooster gets. So I'm not going to get the bonus, but I'll at least be able to sell it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to source counterfeit goods. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, and the cool thing is they added this. So originally when this DLC came out, you could only source this cargo by air. And that's why I didn't really like this DLC that much, because I'm not a very good pilot. I'm not very good at flying in this game. But recently they added the ability to source these cargo crates by land. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to source it by land, because that's easier in my opinion. Alright, so let's see what Ron has to say.
Alright, here's what's happening. We got 2 old-time rivals making nice and doing business with each other again. Our enemies becoming friends. It's not good for us, right? So they're swapping 2 trailers. Let's steal one. You can head down there right now, silently snuff them out like only you can do, and steal their stuff. Or you can do this smart. You hijack trailer A on the way to the deal. Take it there yourself. Swap it for the good shit in trailer B and bring it home with clean clothes and a smile on your face. Up to you.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so we have 30 minutes to do this. It says the Karen Rebel provided can be used to reach the deal. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. So here's the location of trailer A. The one you can theoretically steal and bring to the trade yourself, aka make the swap with no resistance. Oh. So he said that either we can steal trailer B and basically take everybody out and just collect trailer B, or we can steal trailer A, bring it to the deal, swap it out for trailer B, and then just take it that way. So it's up to us. So it seems that the trailer is on the move. So that's the one that we could take. And it looks like that's the destination. So why don't we infiltrate trailer A and bring it to the deal. The problem is I'm not going to be able to shoot at it with my rockets, so I'm going to have to get close to it and then just take out the driver. Because it looks like he's stopped at a light right now. Oh, he was stopped. Oh, wow. What is this guy doing, bro? What are you doing, buddy? You're crashing into things. Oh. Where'd you go? Alright, we got the trailer. Use a trailer and dock worker disguise to infiltrate the deal and make the swap for the cargo. Sounds like a plan. Now, depending on how long this takes, I was gonna do the source mission and the sell mission in one part, but if this ends up taking a long time, I might have to split it into 2 parts, but I'm hoping not to. I'm hoping I can get this done quickly so that I can do both in one part, because basically how the salvage stuff works is it'll be a random vehicle that you have to use to deliver the supplies to the buyer. So hopefully the mission isn't that hard, because some of them can be a little tricky. And even some of these source missions can be a little tricky. And I have to say, this is one of the source missions I have not done before, because I haven't done this a lot. So, back when this DLC first came out, the only ones you could do were the ones by air, and there were a certain number of them that you could do. But then when they added the land ones, there was like more of them that you could do. And this is one of the ones that I have not done before. So, but this should be interesting. So basically what I'm thinking is we gotta make it to the deal with trailer A, and then I guess we'll leave trailer A there, and then steal trailer B and bring it to the hangar. I'm guessing that's what we gotta do. And luckily, like I said, you get 30 minutes to do this, so for the most part that should be plenty of time to get it done. I wonder who will collect their supplies first. Will I collect my supplies first, or will Rooster collect the supplies first? I don't know. Hopefully Rooster's supplies get there pretty soon after mine do. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to sell what I have and then just wait for Rooster and just sell his later outside of the video. But we'll see. I don't know how long it takes for Rooster to gather stuff. Hopefully not that long though. Next week I'm going to be doing something very similar to this. So a while back there was a DLC that came out where you could be a CEO, and obviously I showed you some of the stuff you can do as a CEO. I showed you VIP work, but one of the other things you can do as a CEO is you can own a special cargo warehouse and source special cargo crates and then sell those. So that's very similar to this air freight cargo. The difference is I have made a lot more money sourcing and selling special cargo than I have sourcing and selling air freight cargo, because the special cargo missions are a lot easier to do and they make you a whole lot more money more quickly. So, but the other cool thing about the special cargo is, the other thing that makes it similar to air freight cargo is that you have a technician that they recently added to your special cargo warehouse that can source crates for you just like Rooster can. So I'll be showing you that once we get to that. Oh, here's the deal. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to, dang it, this big truck's gotta make a U-turn, because that dump truck got in the way and I couldn't turn around. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Of course the deal is taking place at a tool store. Alright, so they're expecting that trailer, so just park it in the spot flagged and make no sudden moves. Okay, I can do that. Oh, detach the trailer. Alright, so all smooth so far, just hook up the other one. Okay. Alright, I am gonna have to make a U-turn here, so be careful, ma'am. Oop. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Okay, deliver the counterfeit goods to the hangar.
Great, you got the trailer. I know it's not your style, but please, try to drive carefully. We don't want it coming loose.
Okay, so it says the cargo is stashed inside the trailer. You can transport the trailer back to the hangar or destroy it and collect the cargo. What? Huh? Why would I destroy it? Heck no, I'm just gonna drive the trailer. That's what you want me to do, that's what I'm gonna do. It's the easier thing to do anyway. So hopefully the Lost MC are not onto us, because that's what it looked like. That looked like those are the Lost MC. Hopefully they're not on to me, because I did deliver the trailer to them. So they shouldn't be on to me at all. I gave them their trailer and I took the other one. That's what they wanted to do. So it should be smooth sailing. I should just have to drive back to the hangar and that's it. Alright. So that's part one of this air freight cargo activity. Part two is going to be selling our goods. Now normally I wouldn't sell, you know, 3 crates of goods. I'd wait until I have at least 5 to 10 crates and then sell. But that's not the point of this video. The point of the video is just to show you how you can make money through the various opportunities in this game. So this is just an introduction to air freight cargo. It's just showing you what you can do. Obviously, you can do the missions by air or by land. I showed you how you can do it by land, but you can do it by air if you want to, and those will be a different set of missions. And then once you have as many crates as you want, you can sell them at any time. And I believe you can also sell them by air or land. I think that was added as well. I don't know for sure. We'll have to see once we get back to the hangar, but I'm pretty sure not only can you source the cargo by land or air, but I think you can also sell the cargo by land or air. And if that's the case, I'm definitely selling by land, because selling by land is way, way easier than selling by air, let me tell you. I wish I had that option with special cargo at my special cargo warehouse, because the thing with special cargo is that it's random. You'll either get you'll either have to sell the goods in a plane / helicopter, or you'll have to sell them in a boat or in a giant brigade truck. Now my favorite one to do obviously is selling by truck, because that's the easiest one. The boat is the second easiest one, and the plane / helicopter is the hardest one. At least the plane is. The helicopter's not that bad. Although I don't even think you can sell it by helicopter. I think it's just by plane. But, you know, in that one you don't get to choose. It just chooses for you. But in this you get to choose. So I like that. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm going to start trying to do air freight cargo a little bit more than I used to. Is because I get to do it by land, which is so much easier than doing it by plane. Alright, looks like we only got a mile to go until the hangar, and we didn't get any resistance. This was the way to go. I mean, obviously you can do it either way you want, because Ron gave us 2 choices. He said either intercept trailer A and make the delivery and then steal trailer B, or he said we could have just gone to the deal, killed all the Lost MC guys, and stolen the trailer. But that would have been the harder thing to do, because obviously then the Lost MC are going to come after you and try to take you out. So this way, no resistance. They don't even know what happened. Alright, how are we going to get into it? The cool thing is, because I own a hangar at LSIA, the gates to the airport will just open for me. If you don't own a hangar, the gates won't open. But if you own a hangar, the gates will just open for you. So I can just go right through this gate right here. Can I fit under this bridge? Oops. How did I even go through that pillar? There we go. Go around it, stupid clown. Alright, so stop here. Oh, never mind. We can just go right through it. It's not going to come up for us. Yep, see, it opens for me because I own a hangar. Thank you. But normally that wouldn't work. Alright. This isn't even the biggest hangar that you can own. I think there's actually a bigger hangar in this place that you can own. I bought the smaller one for whatever reason. But I think that one over there that's way bigger, you can own that one too. But for whatever reason, I bought the smaller one. I guess it was because it was cheaper. I don't know. Usually I like to buy the most expensive thing, but I must have been pressed for cash back then. And there you go. Delivered 1 of 1 cargo. Now let's see if Rooster has returned yet. We don't know if he has.
Great work out there! We already got the trailer unloaded, and the loadout's even better than I thought!
Alright, so access, blah, blah, blah. So that's that. Okay, so Rooster isn't back yet. I might have to look this up too. I have to look up how long does it take Rooster to source cargo for you, because if it's not that long, then that would be good. If it takes too long, we might just sell what I have. So let's see. GTA 5. How long does it take for Rooster to source cargo? Oops. In GTA 5, it normally takes Rooster about 48 minutes to source cargo. However, there are tricks that can help you get cargo faster. You can use a trick to get cargo in a couple of minutes. Set your spawn location to hangar, pay Rooster to source the crate, close the application, load back into your online session, exit the hangar. The crate should appear in the lower left corner. It's too complicated. 48 minutes. I wonder if that's like, I guess that's like a in-game day. Dang it! I don't want to wait an in-game day. That's too long. Oh, the Emperor has been salvaged for 30,000. So you remember in the last part I salvaged 2 vehicles through my tow truck service? Well, the first one just got salvaged for parts. There you go. I made $30,000 on the first one. Now we just gotta wait on the second one. I love how I'm still dressed as a delivery worker. I might as well keep the outfit on for the other mission. Dang it, Rooster. Why do you gotta take a long time? I don't want to wait. We're just gonna sell now. I have 3 crates that'll have to do. Like I said, this is just showing you guys what to do. Alright, so now that we've done the source mission through here, and as you can see, I mean, obviously I can source another one, but what you will see when you're doing this is that there will be a cooldown timer before you can source goods of a specific type again, and that timer is usually like 3 minutes. So while you're waiting for that timer to go, you can source a different amount of materials, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go to sell. So like I said, you can either sell each individual good, or you can come down here and sell all 3. So we have 1 crate of narcotics, 1 crate of tobacco and alcohol, and 1 crate of counterfeit goods. And unfortunately, we don't have any of Rooster's stuff, so that's fine. But we can still sell for $90,000, which is not bad. I mean, normally I like to wait until this is at least 200,000. So I'd have to source a couple more crates, but 90,000 will do. Alright, and so yeah, like I said, you can sell by air or land. So you will forfeit any bonuses for individual cargo type collections when selling a mix of cargo types. Are you sure you would like to sell all your cargo? Yes, okay. So we're going to sell by land because that's way easier than selling by air. The air ones are at least difficult for me. If you want to sell by air, you can. Just be warned that they are more difficult missions because you have to deal with flying a plane or a helicopter, and I'm not the best pilot. So I'm going to sell by land. Even though I know selling by air seems like it would be quicker because it's a plane, I think selling by land is just easier to do. And since I only have 3 crates, this shouldn't be more than 1 vehicle.
Hey, there's a trailer waiting for you nearby. Just hitch it up and bring it to the drop-off. That's it.
Oh, okay. Where's my personal vehicle? So where's the oh, it's right there. Oh, never mind. I don't need my vehicle. The problem is there's the trailer, but I gotta... Oh, okay. I was gonna say I gotta hook it up, and there's the the front part, the cab. Sounds good. Alright, so we had 30 minutes to do the source mission, but it looks like we have 20 minutes to do the sell mission. Alright, deliver the goods to the drop-off, and it looks like it's 2.7 miles away. Drive carefully with that trailer, nobody wants damaged goods. Sounds good, Ron. We'll be there in a jiffy. The cargo inside the trailer is fragile, avoid taking too much damage while delivering it to the drop-off. That leads me to believe that I'm probably going to get chased by people, probably Merryweather, considering I stole these goods from Merryweather. So I'll just have my gun available in case. Oh! Gates, open up, please. I almost crashed into you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, other gate. See? That gate knew. Hey, out of the way. I got fragile cargo in the back of this thing. So be careful. I think this is our exit. Yeah. Gotta make sure we go the right way. This airport is very confusing, just like most airports are in real life. I mean, you could be going in one way and then you might loop around and come right back in. And you're like, where the heck did I go? But we made it out. Let's see where we're going. Looks like we're just going over there? That's like nothing. That'll take no time at all. Wow, that was easy. The source mission was easy. All we had to do was steal one truck, deliver it to the Lost MC, take the other truck and deliver it to our hangar, and now we have another truck and we're just delivering it to a drop-off. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Sometimes these missions can take a turn. We don't know. It could be we're just delivering the goods to a drop-off, or it could be that that drop-off is guarded by the police, and we gotta like lose a wanted level and then go to a backup drop-off point. I don't know. I haven't done this mission, so I have no idea what we're gonna do here. Hopefully it's just deliver the goods, but we don't know. But I just want to make my $90,000. That's all I care about. Now, usually I'm going to make a whole lot more than $90,000. Just hitting a little sign took damage off my cargo? Are you kidding? Running red lights because, I actually turned green. I was going to say running red lights because I got places to be, and then it turned green for me as I was halfway in the intersection. Alright, where are we delivering this to? It looks like it's inside this area. Oh, cool thing is right here, if you remember my contact mission series, this little depot here is where we would deliver some oil tankers for Lamar. Look at that. And then we're just going right along here near it. Oh boy, don't hit that. That'll blow up my little trailer. Alright, Ron, hopefully there's no surprises at this drop-off point. Hopefully it's just drop off and you're done. Alright, I chose to do by land. Don't make me pay the price for it. Alright, reverse the trailer into the drop-off and detach it to complete the delivery. Oh, crap. I gotta reverse? Oh. I'm not good at reversing in trucks. Okay. Hold on. Let's get this way. Alright, we gotta back up to there. Okay. So that we can straighten out. Then we're gonna have to come at it forward. So that we can just back up straight. Oh. Yeah, like that. Oh crap. There we go. Perfect. See? Just inch it on in there. Not the best job in the world, but I got it done. I definitely shouldn't be driving one of these in real life, because I can only imagine that would turn out way worse than that. But I got it in there, that's all that matters. Holy crap, that was hard. Alright, we just gotta get away, and then we'll get our money, and then Ron will be like, congrats, man, you made your money. Oh, and I forgot, Ron takes a cut of your profits. I think it's like a 5% cut or something. So we made 87,750 or something, and he made 2,250. That's fine. It's just a minor cut. He should get a little bit of money. It is his operation.
Hey, we're done. Didn't I say it would be easy?
Yes, you did, and it was easy. It was definitely very easy. Alright, so let's do the math here. So if he had 90,000 minus 2,250, I made 8,000 or 87,750. It's not bad for 3 crates. I mean, I remember back in the day, the reason I didn't like this DLC was back in the day, each crate was only worth 10,000. But they changed it with the update where they added Rooster to source crates for you. So instead of making 10,000 every crate, you're making 30,000 every crate, which is 3 times as much, which is way better. So I definitely think this is going to be a DLC that I'm going to do in the future, because it is a lot more profitable than it used to be. So you're going to see that money skyrocket. I have 2.7 million right now. That's going to be up to 10 million in no time. So let's write that down. $87,750. And it's air freight. We'll just call it air freight. Okay. So that'll do it. Unfortunately, Rooster didn't deliver his goods in time, but I at least showed you that you can source crates through Rooster. And yes, you do have to pay that $25,000 charge in order to get him to do it, so that kind of sucks. But it's worth it, you know, because you have him steal it for you for $25,000, but then you'll sell that for way more. Because he's going to source you several crates. So it's a small price to pay, but I wouldn't do it too often. I'd only maybe have him source a couple of crates for you at a time, and then you'll have to do a lot of it yourself. So that's the only problem, is that you can only source 1 crate at a time. So you're not going to be able to sell all the time. But, you know, in between sourcing crates, you can be doing other stuff and then go back to it, and then once you get maybe 5 to 10 crates, you can sell it whenever you want. But just something fun to do. But if you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. I am currently at 476 subscribers, so I'm 24 subscribers away from 500. So I thank all of you guys for your support. And once you've subscribed, click on that notification bell. Set it to all notifications so you don't miss a single video. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I think what we're going to do next time, and by next time I mean next week, is I think we're going to do LSA operations or the salvage yard robberies or the auto shop robberies. So I'll let you guys know what it's going to be next week, but it's going to be one of those things. So I'll see you guys in my next video, so I'll catch you all later.